All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our closing ceremonies. Please let me know if you cannot hear me, but there's a bit of a delay, so I'll react late to that. Anyway, we're going to get started right away so you guys can get on with your weekend and, take some showers and have some rest soon after a big weekend of hacking. So I think it's been a fun weekend for everyone, and we've had a great time and super happy to have it with you guys this year. All right. So just some stats for this year. We had about 941 registrants show up or register for our event. And then active this weekend, we had 483 hackers online. For an online event, that's crazy. That's quite a lot of people, and I'm so happy that you guys were all there. And together, you submit 64 projects, which is a whole lot. One of our worries with an online event was wondering how many people would stick around and submit, and it seems like a lot of people really valued that, and yeah, had a good time this weekend and worked on some really amazing projects. All right. So we also had a lot of hackers from across the world this year. Since you didn't need to fly to Carleton to sleep on the ground in a sleeping bag, we had hackers from over 54 countries join us. Yeah, it's a great event. It's amazing to be able to see everyone in person, or sorry, online this year. All right, so just a quick overview of what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going through some quick thank yous at the closing ceremonies. We're going to talk about our winners, and we're going to talk about cuHacking after this Snowden event, what you can expect from us, and why you shouldn't just force quit that Discord server. All right, so a big thank you goes out to many people. First and foremost, thank you guys for attending our event this weekend. Thank you for joining cuHacking. Without you, it's not possible. Our hackers are at the very, very, very front of why we do this, and we're glad that everyone had an amazing opportunity here and was able to, have a great weekend doing something that's not schoolwork. At least I hope it wasn't a weekend full of that. Also, I'm going to give a really big shout out to all our sponsors, especially Ross Video, our champion tier main sponsor for this event. Again, thank you to our sponsors, because without them, this event also wouldn't be possible, and we're super glad to have you on board every year and hope to see you next year in the future at maybe some in-person cuHackings. Crossing my fingers, to be honest, but we'll have to see. And also big thank you to FDM Group and Sienna for being our advocate tier sponsors. Again, I hope you guys all had a chance to meet them and talk and hang out and participate in their challenge this year. And thank you again for having them join us. They're, again, longtime supporters of our group. Also, and a big thank you to our supporting sponsors such as Macadamian, Nokia, Fellow, Kinaxis, and Echo AR. Again, all the help is appreciated, and we value every one of our sponsors, and we know that they help make our event what it is and make it as great as it always is every weekend. And Wal, are there any thank yous you'd like to put out that I haven't mentioned?
No, I think you got them all.
And last but not least is thank you to MLH for letting us host this event, and Jacqueline for being our MLH rep. She's been a massive help all weekend long. Yeah, without her, we'd probably be still judging right now. So
Oh,
we're more on time than we would have been without her help, and we appreciate all that help this weekend. All right, let's get into some of our winners. So we have a whole bunch of categories. We had a lot of challenges this year, a whole bunch of winners. You're all going to win some amazing prizes if you're up here. And without further ado, we'll get started so you don't have to stay here all day. All right. I'll present these ones. You can do the next ones while making this up on the fly. So our Ravens quest this year was cracked pretty quick. We couldn't let people run down the hallways to kill some time and make the event go longer. So congratulations to this team for winning. You guys are all, I believe, winning an MX Master 2S mouse, wireless mouse, pretty awesome. That's all these users here. Congratulations.
cool. Oh, do you want me to do this one? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So we had a very, very close match in terms of the points we had flying around for the hackathon. Points were awarded based on participation and winning some events. It was a way for us to incentivize everyone to kind of participate in this online environment. So congratulations to these winners for winning these these points. And for that, I don't have it on hand. What did we?
This is a great prize. So
yeah.
The winner of the top 3 points at this event are all going to get their own blahage. If you don't know what a blahage is, go right now in the Discord server at Jacqueline and ask what is a blahage, and then
Mhm.
you'll be directed to a very suggestive website about blahages.
Indeed. Cool. And then when it comes to social media, we had our hashtag going around, cuHacking 2021. It was a simple raffle. These three winners on screen will be getting a $15 gift card. So we'll be contacting you shortly. Please keep your DMs open. If you're on Twitter, I followed you. I will be contacting you.
Give Wall a follow back. He tweets a lot.
Please.
All right. And we have 3 awards this year for the spiciest original meme. Now there's actually 4 here because we saw someone had 2 really amazing memes that we thought really funny. So all 3 of these winners are going to be getting 1 month of Discord Nitro, so you can slap your favorite animated reactions across all servers, with ease. All right, so the first winner is from Victor, aka Lieutenant Lebowski, for this meme about going to hackathons and what the real motive is. So sort of like a meta post. So congratulations, you're one of our winners of Nitro. Secondly, with 2 memes, is Elias Jr. for 2 very highly contextual cuHacking related jokes. One about our dear Derek's love of maps and his amazing pitch the other night, and also a very on topic Raven's Quest related meme. Always love to see that.
Mhm.
And the final winner is legit Addy 7004 for this this meme that he found when he was looking at our submission page before we fixed a bug, wondering why all the dang dangs were submitting their projects. All right. Well, I'll let you go.
Yeah. As for our most helpful Discord user, we're on the lookout for someone who's being super keen in terms of helping other hackers and just being super available for people, despite not being one of the organizers who's kind of obliged to do that. So we would like to thank Lauren here with the most helpful Discord user prize. We'll be
Yeah.
contacting you.
And Lauren will be winning a $50 Steam gift card as well.
Mhm.
All right, on to the most helpful mentor. When I said their name, Jacqueline had a very strong reaction. So this made it feel like a really great choice for the best mentor and most helpful mentor. And that goes to Tim. Tim will be winning a Slim Tile Bluetooth tracker. So,
Yeah.
Tim,
And
we will reach out to you real soon.
if you haven't heard of that, because I've had a couple of people mention, Tile Slim Bluetooth tracker. It's something you can attach to things, and there's an app on your phone which will allow you to beep the tracker and vice versa. So super useful. Congratulations.
You'll never lose anything again.
No, put it on your keys. It's great.
All right. Also,
Yeah,
well, yeah, you go. You
yeah,
were
I
the
can talk
judge
about
for
this one.
this.
Yeah, so yesterday we had some of our 5-minute startup pitches. Some of them were quite prepared, some of them were maps. But overall, we had to narrow it down to one winner, and we narrowed it down to Nikhil, who had a super great startup pitch about tracking mental health and emotions, and so which was already in the works apparently. So we would like to give you the reward for that. And for that, you'll be getting an AeroPress, which you can think of as essentially a super fancy coffee maker. We'll be getting to you shortly.
Yeah, perfect for your startup. If you're never sleeping again, if you want to make it in this market, it's a great gift. All right. And well, actually, you'll do this one
Yeah.
too. You were judge for that.
Yeah, I was also the judge for this one. So we had a CSS challenge yesterday. All participants were tasked with providing us with a CSS file, given a single HTML file. There are lots of great submissions, but in the end, we had to narrow it down to one once more. And the winner for this one is Albatross. This submission was great because it involved a responsive design with very subtle things that really screamed less is more. So congratulations to you, Albatross. You'll be winning a free copy of Affinity Designer, which I can attest for is amazing.
All right. And we're going to move on to our sponsor challenges, and also to give some closing remarks from our title sponsor, biggest sponsor of the event, champion sponsor, Ross Video. We're going to hand the floor over to Chris Roberts. And I believe that, as I say now, it'll be you.
Hello. My name is Chris Roberts. Welcome to my inner sanctum. I am the Director of R&D for the Production Workflow Business Unit at Ross Video. And it is my pleasure to be here with you to present the awards for the Ross Challenge as determined by our esteemed judges. I would like to take a moment to thank the organizers for all the effort that they've put into making all of this happen. It required a large amount of logistical planning that can be easily overlooked. So kudos to everyone that contributed to pulling off such an amazing event. So in case you can't tell, but I'm pretty sure you can, it's been a few years since I attended university myself. And I find it interesting to see how some things have both remained familiar, but at the same time have changed so much. On the one side, at a basic level, I can still recognize, people coming together, seeking knowledge, and with the goal of trying to earn a degree. And that's a great and admirable accomplishment. So good for you all for being here and doing that. Beyond that, I can see friendships, people coming together to collaborate in order to, achieve together with teamwork what we can't do individually. So Aristotle was the one that said that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, and that's a philosophy that aligns very much with the thinking of Ross and something I share and relate to very well. So I can see that your drive to make great accomplishments and chase your dreams, to change the world, that you want to leave your mark in a small or big way, and I think that's really amazing for the people that have partaken in this event. So in those things, I think that we share a very common experience. These are things that still resonate with me and hopefully resonate with you too. An interesting phenomenon, in my experience at least, is that as one gets older, time seems to pass more quickly. You can blink and 5 years go by very quick, just like that. Honestly, sometimes it can be a little unsettling. So for me, 1990, when I started my computer science degree, doesn't seem that long ago. And I can remember it quite clearly. And I realized that most of you probably weren't even born yet. There's one of those unsettling feelings. So let me share some of my experience in those times so that we can contrast it to what we have today in the world. So without a doubt, the advancement of technology in the last 30 years is just mind-boggling. So I remember being so excited because I'd ordered a 400 meg drive for my computer. Games were getting big at the time, 50 megabytes for a computer game. Couldn't fit it on my old drive, so I ordered a 400 meg drive. Cost me about $550 in today's money. A mega RAM at the time was $200 in today's dollars. And the internet was in its infancy, and I was connecting to it using a 4800 baud modem, which might give you 2.5 kilobits per second down speed on a good day, unless your mother picked up the extension phone and cut off and killed your signal and have to start all over again. There was a new program out that let you surf the web. It was called Netscape. And it wasn't really the easiest thing to use. It was revolutionary, but at the same time, you didn't know what places to go or where to visit or how to find things because Google didn't exist yet either. So, computer games were played in a GUI or not very well. Windows 3 was our operating system in that era, and if you wanted to play a game, you actually had to drop down to a DOS prompt to play it. My computer monitor weighed about 25 kilograms. And, it's just so crazy to look at where that was today or then to what we see today. The CEO of IBM in 1943 estimated that the world market for computers was about 5 computers. So contrast that today with the way everybody's carrying multiple computers on them. It's just incredible. So if COVID-19 pandemic had occurred when I was in university back in 1990, I think it would have been a very different situation than we find ourselves in today. So advances in technology have helped us deal with this pandemic and to mitigate some of the pain and suffering it has brought. It's allowed us to come together here in this setting and participate in this wonderful event. It has allowed large parts of our economy to continue operating, and I can't imagine having to go through what we're dealing with now back in 1990. The disaster would have been, tenfold what it is today. So these changes that I've seen that we all take for granted in our everyday lives has all come about because of people like yourselves. You possess a passion to innovate and create. You see problems and opportunities and think, what could I do to make that better? You are the engine driving the technology revolution. At Ross, I see young people joining our teams every day, and I'm amazed at all the diverse viewpoints and thinking they bring into the organization. And it's wonderful for us to see the passion and eagerness that they display, and that you've all demonstrated here as well by taking this challenge. So I commend you all for participating in the CU Hackathon, and hope that you've had the opportunity to learn and apply something new, that your horizons have been expanded, and most importantly, that you've enjoyed yourselves. Unfortunately, we only have prizes for our top 3 teams in this challenge, so if you don't leave here with one of the prizes, I hope you leave with fond memories and a sense of accomplishment nonetheless. So without further delay, let's find out who our winners are. So before announcing our top 3 winners, I'd like to just take a moment to recognize and give special mention to the team named the Debug Thugs for persevering with the challenge after losing half their team. It must have been tough, and I commend you for your persistence. So our 3rd place team, who will walk away, each member, with a $25 gift card to Amazon, is the blue team. Congratulations. Our 2nd place team, walking away with a $50 Amazon gift card for each team member, is Team Quicksort. And the 1st place grand prize winner of the Ross Challenge, where each team member will receive a Nintendo Switch Lite, is Team Snap Smile. So congratulations to you all, and congratulations to Team Snap Smile for winning that event. That's wonderful. Thank you very much for everyone that participated in this event.
Refresh. All right. Thank you so much, Chris, for that message. It's really great to hear sort of all the just all the differences now. It's kind of crazy to think about that. And yeah, we're super excited that you guys had a great weekend. And also congratulations to the top 3 teams for the Ross Video Challenge and their winners. Yeah, they'll be in contact in the Discord server later to figure all of that out. But again, congrats to all the winners. Well done. If you want to see their projects, I believe that the names that Chris mentioned are the team names that won. You can go to our submissions on the dashboard, and then you can see their projects there and watch a pretty cool demo. All right, and I believe next up we are going to announce the winners of Sienna's Sponsor Challenge. So I am going to switch over the view from us to Rico and Carla. Just a sec.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for joining us this weekend. It was really wonderful to see all the projects, all the hard work that you guys really put into it. I know how hard it is with the pandemic and with online school, trying to find the time to work on things. But I applaud you guys for doing that. For the organizers, you guys did an amazing job. I know it was a big challenge to pivot from running an in-person event every year to this new format, but you guys did an amazing job. So pat yourselves on the back. Carla, do you want to say anything?
Yes, I would like to thank all the organizers for this. This is the first time that I can spend some time in the hackathon as a sponsor, and I can say it was amazing. It was great meeting a lot of you, and I'm really happy to be here today. And we want to present our award. So Sienna is dedicated to enabling greater connectivity to improve the experiences and lives of people around the world. And we are committed to a more inclusive economy and an equitable world for all through the power of digital connectivity. So this time, I'm really happy to present the Diversity and Inclusion Award, and Rico can tell us our winners.
Okay, I have them right here. So it was really hard to choose the winners. There was 18 submissions, and they were all really good. But we did have to narrow it down to one winner and two runner-ups. Just bear with me while I find the list because I lost it. I had it. Yeah, I know. So, in first place, Mercury, which created an SMS medical. It was a project where you would text your symptoms and it would tell you whether or not you should go see the doctor. It was a way of connecting people who don't have access to the internet in rural, remote places, which I think that really aligns with our values of connecting people. So congratulations. Our runner-ups, we chose two runner-ups because we couldn't decide, and Gen Connect and Interaction. Those two teams will also receive some more prizes from us as well. Thank you guys. Great submissions.
Thank you.
There you go. Awesome. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, so thank you, Sienna, again for sponsoring our event this year. We always enjoy having you there. And for people that don't know, Rico is actually one of the previous cuHacking co-leads. So it's great to see that, people keep coming and coming back to our event. And, even if you guys talk to Monty from CSC, I don't really know because I was still in high school at this point, but apparently they were one of the original founders of cuHacking. So it's awesome to see that you guys enjoy coming back so much. And congrats to the winning teams again. All right. We haven't heard back from Echo AR yet, but just keep your eyes posted if you participate in this challenge. They'll get back to the winners soon. But again, you'll hear back. So stay in the server or follow them on Twitter and you'll hear back soon. We've prompted them. All right. We also have some MLH awards to give away. So the first winner is the winner of the MLH Google Cloud competition. So the best use of Google Cloud. Let me just quickly pull up here what that is for. All right. So the winner of the Google Cloud credits. Whoops, I'm delayed. Whoops. Awesome. So sorry, just a little technical thing. So anyway, the winner of the Google Cloud credit challenge is here. All right, and that best domain name was registered by casavia.tech. So congratulations. Jacqueline will be reaching out to all of you very shortly with some more details on that. And the first award for MLH's hardware challenge is Fing-Re, a finger rehabilitation sort of hack. So congratulations to you. And the second award for hardware is just another open lab. That was a submission with about 12 submissions for just a brief minute, but congratulations to you all and great job. All right, I'll announce this one because I judged this one, but we're now gonna go over the winner for the best health hack. So just as a quick reminder, every team member of this challenge will be receiving a $100 IKEA gift card to spice up your office space and have a nice healthy area to be working in during the pandemic. So the winner of that challenge goes to Reconnect. So they made a really amazing, applause, get some cheers in the chat. So Reconnect made a really amazing project that is able to help, connect different users to each other and see a lot of different stuff that helps people navigate through the COVID-19 pandemic. It was a really great project. Check them out on the submission platform. And yeah, it was a great video. I'm happy to see it. All right. Well, do you want to present this?
Sure. So for the best educational hack, we're going to be handing that out to drum roll, please. Slide.
Oh, yeah.
It's Courseful. Yes, I did remember that. So Courseful is a fantastic hack, a platform for keeping track of your grades and being able to organize all of your study groups. It was definitely one that we thought was very complete. It was something that I could see myself using as a student. And so in that sense, it was a very good hack. And it beat out all the other hacks in terms of education. So congratulations to you. You will be getting a Tekken smart light bulb and smart plug. So if you see the stuff behind me, these are smart lights and smart bulbs. Except for that one, that's a different one. But you'll be getting smart bulbs similar to this one, so you'll be able to deck out your whole space, and this is for every team member, and have a nice little smart space for yourself.
I'm just gonna go back to the winner of the best health hack. I sort of butchered the description of your submission. It was it was a platform that helps sort of deal with a lot of the complications that we're going to face as a society with all the vaccine rollouts, and making sure people are able to use different services and be able to connect in the right way, whether or not you should be allowed in places or should be doing stuff at a distance if you're not vaccinated yet. So really cool project, and also congrats to Courseful. All right. Well, you can also do this one.
I can do this one too. So the best game, not many times do games get put in the same categories as other projects and hackathons, just because they're so vastly different. But we did get a good number of game submissions, and we have a really good one that won best game. And so, Angie, if you could flip the slide, we'd like to give it to Listen to the Path. Now, this is a game. The concept was extremely cool. Something that I thought was amazing with some game dev experience myself. Essentially, it's a game that allows for anybody to play. It has a lot of accessibility in mind. So whether you can see or not see, the game was developed with each feature to have both audio and visual components. So many more people than the typical gamer can enjoy this game. So we'd like to give Listen to the Path the award for best game. Now, as the winners, you'll receive, each team member will receive a controller of their choice. So whether that be a PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, or Switch Pro, you'll be able to select a controller, or maybe one for your PC, accept a controller, and we will be able to get that to you. Congrats on winning.
All right. And we're going to announce the winner for the best green hack. This winner will be, every team member will be getting a blue snowball microphone. I can attest that they are pretty cool, work pretty well. Hopefully the sound actually, makes me be honest with that. But anyway, and the winner of that is Casavea. All right. Well, do you want to talk about them for a bit?
I actually didn't do the judging for this one, so.
Okay. Well, anyways, congrats to you guys for the best green hack, and yeah, congratulations again. Mm-hmm. All right.
Cool.
Well, you can do this one.
Yeah, so the best hack overall. So with the best hack, we allowed everybody to compete. It took in all of the previous winners into account as well, just so that we could, give that extra push for a project, a hack that we thought was super cool. So the winners for the best hack will be getting their own Keychron K6 wireless mechanical keyboard. It looks something like this. This one's the K3 sold by Keychron, but very nice slim mechanical keyboard. Sits nicely on your desk. We'll get you in the mechanical enthusiast territory, but super fun, super cool. But without further ado, the winner for best hack is Listen to the Path. So again, just like I said before, Listen to the Path is an extremely good game. The concept was nice. The demonstration was perfect. In terms of a hackathon, I think that this is a project that you guys can continue working on and continue making, and flesh it out into a game that you can actually you can give out to people to play. I honestly think that you guys could go and make more games just like this. This could be a whole studio thing. Definitely something that you should think about. Very, very good heads on your shoulders. Congratulations to Listen to the Path.
Yes, and actually as the best hack winners, you are also the team that is going to be, I guess, going to or attending, depending wherever it's going to be, the Pinnacle Hackathon. So like the ultimate winner of the hackathon is this team, and congratulations again. We'll make sure that they reach out to you in the right place and get you set up for that event in San Francisco, hopefully by the time it's safe to do that.
Awesome.
All right, and actually, since it's the best hack and they won the best game award, we're going to just show you actually a quick demo of their submission video, just because we think it's so awesome. We want to share it. I am going to fix this.
Key to skip the following instructions. Jason can move with the keys W and S. He rotates in place with the keys A and D.
Video, just because we
You
think
can
it's so
use
awesome.
the
We want
voice
to share it.
button
While Andrew's doing that, I'll explain Pinnacle really quick, actually.
Left,
Oh, it might be working.
and
So,
right.
oh, it is?
I'm gonna fix this.
Space
Just a
can be
minute.
used to toggle blind mode.
No, there's sound in this part.
Footsteps
Remember.
only occur when Jason has a free space to move into. To skip the following, a collision sound plays when
it's working on the
Jason
stream.
walks into a wall.
Okay, it's working.
set.
All right.
When noises
Let us know in the chat if it's not
rotates in Jason's left, the keys A, right, and D.
Video,
The
just
start
because we
and
think it's so
end
awesome. We
radio
want to
signal
share it.
While Andrew's doing
radius.
Explain Pinnacle really.
Please press tab to hear these instructions again.
Jason, are you okay? Can you hear me? Jason, you okay? What the hell was that explosion? Come on, let's get you out of here and get out of the mines for the night.
I'm fine, but I think I got something in my eye. I can see perfectly fine though. Just get me out of here. Hold on. I think I see something glowing. This might be huge for us. Let me see if I can pick that up before we leave. Ben? What happened? Can you hear me? Hello? What the heck was that thing? Where am I? I hear wind sounds. There must be an opening out of here. What keeps happening? Oh man, my torch is dimming. My eyes are starting to hurt too. I should have left with Ben. It's hard to see. It can't be my eyes, right? There's no way. I'll keep using the sound of the wind to help me find my way. There must be an end to this.
Forward. Left. Behind.
Is that it? Did I make it out? It doesn't sound like I'm in the mine anymore. But why can't I see anything? I guess I'll just keep listening.
All right. Okay. Great. I think the video's done now. I think we're good to go, but
Nice.
let me just fix this. Yeah, again, congrats to to this team for winning the challenge. That seems really interesting and amazing. Whoops. All right. And we do have a winner for Best Octocat. We saw the comments, and we know Aaron is a very hardworking guy and put this in. So congratulations to this winner for the Best Octocat. This was by far the easiest decision I think Jacqueline's ever made for this challenge. It is a crocheted Octocat. So congratulations on winning that MLH challenge. All right, and yeah, one last thing. The winners are going to be featured on our website. Yeah, we're hoping that throughout the year people can come back to our site and be able to be inspired and check out these really amazing projects that you all worked on this weekend. And also we encourage you to keep on developing them, past this weekend. If you found something that you're really passionate about, it's a great way to start a project, and we'd definitely be interested in hearing where you guys end up with your projects that you've started at cuHacking this weekend. So keep in touch if that is the case. All right. Well,
Cool. So now that we've wrapped up with all the winners, congratulations to all of you. I'm going to go briefly talk about what cuHacking will be after our Snowden event. So just to let you know, we currently have 1,076 members in our community as we speak. So the community is not going anywhere. Just like I said in the chat, we can't be stopped. The community will keep growing. It's something that we've been running in terms of the Discord server. We've run the Discord server since before the event, and it's going to be live well after the event. So if you'd like to continue talking about hackathons, doing hackathons, working on projects, developing yourself in that sense, stick around in the server for that kind of content. Like I said, we'll have the server up for the future, for the foreseeable future. We run events year round. I've run events, for example, like my Git workshop that I've run. We also do socials and game nights, and we're looking to do other large scale events in the future.
Yeah, we have a lot of interest from some of our partners, especially companies like Nokia and whatnot, to join in on events that we do year round, not just the main hackathons. So there's a lot of potential there, and we strongly advise that you guys stay around to check it out because it'll be a great opportunity to join in.
Cool. And oh, this is not the last one, but the hacking does not stop here. If you created a hack today, you did a lot more work than a lot of people did this weekend, and you have a lot to show for it. So we encourage you to keep working on your hacks, keep working on your ideas, and exploring how they could be brought into full fruition. Awesome. And lastly, to note, if you're interested in joining our team, or you're perhaps interested in how we put together this hackathon, or you would just like to be a part of the cool backseat, behind the stage, well, I can't speak, behind the scenes experience, then you'd be happy to know that our organizer applications will be opening soon. So stay in our Discord, because that's where our main communications happen. We use it for our internal team communications as well. Pay attention to our socials, because they'll go out there too. But we will be opening organizer applications soon, so pay attention to that.
All right. Yeah, a big thanks to everyone for coming this weekend. Again, we appreciate having everyone here, and this event's not possible without our entire community, and I guess this year our entire global community. So thank you so much again for coming this year. Quick note for the winners: we'll be in contact. So if we're not, in your DMs the minute after this is done, we'll be working hard throughout the day to get everyone situated and get set up with all the prizes and whatnot. So you'll be hearing from us soon. So I guess this is our final sign off. So thank you so much all for coming, and I hope you have a great day and a great weekend and are able to get some more sleep than you might have last night.
Awesome. Catch you in the server.